Let's hope the notifications go out today. So we're going to do the round robin like I had said we were going to do. Sorry for the delay, but I did say now 8:30, and it is almost 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Man, that coffee cup's hot. I don't want to scratch my table. Hi, Shelly. How are you? My rug looks brown in this picture. Hello, Divine. Hey, Zara. Hey, Brenda. How you doing? How's everybody doing? Oh, yeah, I'm doing good. My grandson, I just took him home about a half hour ago. About a half hour ago. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, I just took him home, and now we're getting ready to do the round robin. Oh, wow. Good. I'm glad you got the heads up then. Good. Good job. Good job. Hi, Juliet. So round robin is you pay your $25 and everybody gets to, you're very welcome. And she says you're very welcome. Thank you for appreciating her. Thank you. That's what she said. Thank you for appreciating her. It's hard to, and believe me, I know. I've been there myself with her and knowing it ain't always easy to accept something we don't want to hear. It's not. And we don't always want to believe the truth about somebody. But Texas, as my witness, knows that you can love somebody all you want. You can't make them love you. And but what you can do is control how they treat you. So when you show somebody how you expect to be treated, and when you show them that you don't tolerate anything but that, then they have two choices: to shit or get off the pot. So round robin is $25. I'll be on here for 1 hour to answer your questions over and over and over. So you get a lot of questions. It will not be tarot, so that I can answer quickly. Me and my grandmother and Lily. Miss Lily, you see her sitting there. We will all be answering your questions. Right, Texas? You know and I know. Yeah. And believe me, I have to take my own advice too, and it's not easy. It's definitely not easy to take your own advice. But I have to. I can't expect you to take it if I don't take it. You know what I mean? Amen. You know, we learn lessons the hard way, which is true. Um, but as long as we're learning from them, that's what's important. And to save you from further heartache and a lot of other financial and everything else destruction, because that person would literally destroy you. And you would do it out of love, thinking you were doing the right thing and chalking it up to you were being a good person and you were being loyal and you were being a good partner and all this other stuff. But the truth is, they would have just been taking advantage of you, and you could be moving forward and keeping your frequency and your energy up and meeting the right person. So that's definitely great. Okay, Texas, well, it's $25 for each person. It's not 25 for one question, so just so you know. So if you want to donate, then you must wait and pick a person, pick a person that you want to give the opportunity to as well, because I'll be having a list and I'll know who gets their questions answered and who doesn't, because this is $25 unlimited questions. So that's a pretty doggone good deal when normally one question is $33.33. So for $25, you can ask more. Listen, as fast as you can type, as fast as I can answer. Trust me. Okay. Thank you, Texas. So you guys, I'm asking Cash App or Zelle. We are at the end of November. And as of December 1st, I will not be trying to use PayPal at all. Oh, divine. Sometimes it's really not bad things because we get some good things out of it. Even the worst situation, right? The worst situation. Let's say when we lose a loved one, right? And they pass away. That's about as bad as you can get. Or a child passing away. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, please, God forbid. But the worst, most painful, hardest things, there is always some type of silver lining. There's something that you're going to get out of it that was definitely worth what you went through. And not only to mention, it is now going to prepare you not to accept anyone else that comes to you false like that. You'll be able to spot them a mile away. So there's blessings in every curse. There's a blessing. Trust me. All right, Shelly. Shelly's in. Texas is in. Oh, I've been waiting to hear. What's it say? It went so well. Oh, great. Parents have as long as you. Isn't that what I said? That's what I said. That's just what I said. I knew it. I knew it. It's right, because they've seen you sad enough, Texas. They've seen you sad enough. They have seen you sad enough. And they're just hoping that he's going to live up to his expectations now. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, Cranky's in. All right. Is my mods making a list, or do I need to make a list? Mods, you making a list, or do I need to make a list? You tell me. You want me to do the work? What you want me to do? Texas, I love you. I love you. I love your fiance. I love your pupper. And I love your family. I love your nephew. I love everybody. Okay, Denise, gotcha. Hey, KY, what's going on? Nice job, girl. Nice job. I'm proud of you. Super, super proud of you. Super, super proud of you. Nice job. Hold tight now. It's not going to get easy from here. It gets harder. Ask Texas. She'll tell you. It gets harder. It gets harder. But there'll be days where you're glad that you're not talking. And there'll be other days where you're tempted. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Thank you, Cranky, for the list. Keep the list going. We'll figure out who Texas is going to donate it to when the time comes. Nice job, Cranky. I'm going to post your list. I'm going to pin it. And if we got to add to it, I'll repin it. Hey, Love Goddess, what's happening? How are you? All right, I'm going to turn the camera around and start typing your questions. Those of you who sent the payment, there we go. Oops. Those of you who sent the payment, Lily, you ready? Miss Lily? So if you don't know who I'm talking to, I know you can't see her too good from there. Although I can see her face perfect because it's a distance on the phone. But Miss Lily, we're getting ready. And so far, Miss Lily, we have Shelly, Cranky, Texas, and Texas has a person she's donating to. We'll let you know who that is. And we have Denise and Zara. So it is unlimited questions. Let me turn it around. So you help me too, Lily. Send your energy through. I'm trying to connect with you. Lily's like, it's been a while. It's been a while. Nobody's asked me anything. It's been a while. We got you now. We got you now. Yeah, she goes way back in my family. Way back. Okay, Zara, does 50 Shades want me to contact him? I'm at the mall waiting for my mom. It's a bit hard. Does 50 Shades want me to contact him? He's not expecting you to. He's not expecting you to. Would he be disappointed if you did? No, but he's not expecting you to. It's kind of like he doesn't expect you to because of the way you are. He feels like you wouldn't chase him. All right, Juliet. Type your question. What does Singing Man think about me approaching him about his name? He was very flattered, shocked. Wasn't quite sure if you were 100% interested in him or not. He was nervous. He was very nervous. But he was definitely happy about that. Love Goddess. Lily has a cute face, dress, and hair. Yeah, her hair's got roses in it. She's so pretty up close. Thank you. Thank you, Love Goddess. Denise, how's the guy I'm mistaken for as one of these friends? How does he feel about things went yesterday? Somebody was apologetic. He appreciated that. I feel like they went very well. I feel like he was like, don't worry about it. Like, it's cool. Don't worry about it. But I think he found you very attractive. That's what I got. Thank you, Juliet. Shelly. I hear yes. Texas. Yep. Love Goddess, you now have access to me. Type any question you want. Texas has given you a gift of being in on this round robin. Zara, am I going to lose my job? At times I feel like I can't keep things always changing. I'm not good enough. Actually, you're more than good enough. Yes, you're going to keep your job. Only if you decide to leave will you leave. But no, you will not be let go. Oh, thank you, Juliet. Love Goddess. Thank you, Texas, for that. I really appreciate it. That was very nice. Love and hugs your way. Yeah, Texas just got engaged. Texas just got engaged. Cranky. His intentions towards you will be on a friendly basis first. Kind of like not wanting to overstep his boundaries. He'll use caution at first, but he will communicate with you. Will H contact me again? Absolutely yes. Probably around the holidays is what I feel. Love Goddess. Now remember to ask specific questions, okay? What's coming from me and E, Libra Man? I sent him a message on Facebook. Hope you will forgive me and we can have a long-term stable relationship. Love Goddess. You and the Libra Man will be talking. There will be communication, texting back and forth, but it's going to be a slow start to getting back together. There is another person around your Libra Man right now, and I'm not sure what the situation holds. It feels temporary to me. But I think that he will definitely read the message that you wrote. But I feel like you'll do something else. I don't know whether you'll text him or do something else, but I feel like you'll do something else before he reaches out. So y'all got about 50 minutes left of questions. Got about 50 minutes left of questions. I don't feel like he like followed you throughout the gym, but I feel like he maybe it felt like it was very coincidental. Like, you know, maybe it felt like he was following you. But I feel like again, he was attracted to you, but I feel like he was just going in different places, doing different things. I don't feel like it was purposely trying to like stalk you. But I do feel like you definitely caught his eye. I think my ex will reach out to me, and that's why I'll do something else. No, I think he'll hesitate to reach back out to you at first. And I think that you'll send another message and then he'll reach out. I can't tell you whether to go with your ex or not go with your ex. That's free will. That's something for you to decide. He wouldn't mind that, Denise. He wouldn't mind if you initiate a conversation. Keep it light at first. Keep it light is what they said. Hi, Clara White. How are you? So, Clara White, we're doing $25 for unlimited questions. Will T walk away from X permanently? Yes. Yes. Does 50 Shades want me to reach out? I don't know what you're saying, what Denise said. I don't remember what Denise said. I'm channeling the answers, so I don't know what you're saying. Like I said, as far as like I told you he would accept it, like he will respond. He doesn't expect you to. If you want to, that's your free will to do that. But I don't feel like it would be a negative response back to you. I don't feel like he would be negative if that's what you mean. He's the kind of person, Zara, that he can take it or leave it. Like if you reached out to him, that's great. But if you don't, he won't. That's what it showed me. Love Goddess. No, I don't feel like he'll cheat. If he goes back with you, if you have a committed relationship, then this time, no. I don't feel like he will mess up twice. No. Oh, good, Clara. Good. I'm glad you are. Relaxing for your evening, honey? Cranky. Yes, cranky. Yes. Denise, I feel like he goes to the gym on a regular. So I don't know what you mean. Did he purposely go to see you? I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, Izzy's are? No wonder. You know what? That just depends on who he's with, really, Love Goddess. With somebody else, he may not be as faithful, or in the past, he's made mistakes, true. But when he's definitely into somebody the way he is in with you, I don't think so. When he gets a chance to have another chance, another try, I don't feel like he would. Yeah, they're working on things, but they're not working on trying to get the relationship together. They're working on things like taxes that are coming up, in March or whatever. They're working on things around the house. They're working on getting things taken care of. But that's about it. Zara, will we date, or is there someone it's been 3 years? There's definitely somebody around that person, yes. Um, I do feel like he would entertain you, so to speak. I don't feel like it would be in a commitment style. Cranky. Is he going to be friendly because he isn't sure if I like him? LOL. It's like me and him are mirroring now. Is he going to be friendly? Yes, very friendly. And he does think that you have something for him. He's not sure. He's not 100% positive, but his gut is telling him that you're attracted to him. Denise, like he knew I was going to be there at that specific time frame. Yes. He kind of figured that you would be, or he was hoping that you would be as well. Love Goddess, how will Edie remain friend? See how I feel if me and E were to ever get into a relationship and he found out about it. It feels like he would feel like he messed up somewhere. I don't think he would be very comfortable. But I mean, he'd have to get over it, wouldn't he? He'd have to get over it, but I don't think he'd be very comfortable with it. Yes, he definitely will be going back to visit in his country. He'd be visiting. Yes, probably next year in 2025. Let me bring this phone closer. Shelley, has T made a final decision about being with me and letting her go? Not yet. Not yet. Cranky, what will my family think of Singing Man? They'll actually like him. They'll actually like him. Your sister will think he's cute. I feel like my tongue's red. That's too far off right now, Love Goddess. Too far off. There's a lot to work on in between that. There's a couple years here to go in between that. Um, Zara, as long as you live beyond your means, you'll be fine. Not beyond your means, you'll be fine. Um, but I think you'll definitely be okay. I don't feel like you'll be looking for something to eat or, like that. His friend doesn't seem to have a problem with you. It's like he doesn't know you. He doesn't really know you not to like you. He felt appreciative, I feel like, Love Goddess, but it feels like he was afraid, like that would mean that he, like, would owe you or feel like obligated. So I feel like he didn't take on that offer. I can't read your sister without her permission. Sorry, I can't read your sister without her permission. Now I can read your partners and their energies and stuff like that, But because your sister is alive and well and right next to you, pretty much under the same roof, I can't do that. And beside, this is your question. That doesn't really apply to you, Cranky. You know, Love Goddess, I can't even predict that because of the fact that you tend to get jealous and you tend to react a little bit quick, and you tend to overthink shit. So you could create a problem. Yes, you could. You in the past it's been that way. So yeah, that's what I get. Love Goddess. I'm not sure about the children, but I do see marriage. Cranky, I feel like his mom will really like you a lot. And the dad, I don't feel like he's really close around, so I don't know what that deal is that I'm seeing with the dad. No, Denise, he's not done. Nope. Definitely not done. Love Goddess, it feels like he felt like you had more than one stick in the pot, so to speak. He felt like you had interest somewhere else. He's thinking about it, Denise. He hasn't quite made a decision, it feels, but he's thinking about it. He still has problems going on right now, off and on. Um, he's definitely overwhelmed with the situation. Reaching out, he would probably talk, text, and stuff like that, but I don't think he would be able to see you currently. Shelley. Yes. Yes. The sooner the better for him. Not exactly jealous. He just felt like you weren't like sticking with one person. Um, he felt like you were giving attention away to too many people. He just couldn't get enough of your time. It wasn't really coming from a jealous angle, but more so an expectation that he had on you. Cranky, I think so, yes. No, I don't think he wants to bring Z toward you. I think he was mad. I don't think he was jealous. I think he was mad. I think he was mad. He's mad when you talk to other men. Not jealous, but mad. Sorry, let me fix this. Not jealous, but mad. Oh, yeah. She knows, Shelley. That's what causes most of their arguments. Yep. Because he always says, I should just go to Florida and just live there. And she knows what that means. She don't know where in Florida, but she knows you're in Florida. I feel like yes. Yes, the answer is yes, love goddess. Texas, ain't you got no questions? I ain't seen you ask no more. Denise. I think you just create a big distraction for him. Is he going to want a serious relationship in 2025? Most of my dating was straight into relationships. Yeah, well, because you're not a little runaround hoe, so um, I listen. This guy's not trying to play around with a whole bunch of different people. No, he's not that type of person, Cranky. I do feel like he'll be very content just dating you. Very content. Because it took time away from him, it felt like. He felt like it took time away from him. He didn't know what was going on. He doesn't know what the situation was exactly. I think he dates Denise, yes. I think he is dating. I do think he's dating. I already answered that, love goddess. What do you mean, what is that from? What does that mean, Cranky? What is that from? When Spirit says he is going to be your protector, what is that from? What do you mean from? What do you mean, what is that from? What it means is he's going to, represent you. He's going to stand up for you. He's going to be on your side. He's going to be helpful. Love Goddess, you and Muhammad will speak again. I'm not sure how that occurs, but you will speak again. That I promise you. Shelly, I think he kind of got that message the last time you guys had spoken. That you were exhausted with the whole thing and all of it. So yeah, I do think that, but at the same time, I'm going to say that because of the person that you are and the person that you've shown him, he believes that you'll be there for him when he gets it straightened out and comes towards you. Yes, that's a yes, love goddess. Not from Cranky. It's not like you got 5 men coming to beat you up and rape you and throw you in an alley. Not that kind of thing. It's not like that. You're taking it wrong. It's not like that. It just means being the man, being like a man is supposed to be, representing you, standing by your side, helping you pay bills, getting a place together, things like that nature. That's what's coming. Definitely not like that. All right. Like you're playing hard to get. Love goddess. He feels like you're playing games with him. Love goddess. Give other people a chance for a second. Take a breath. Take a breath, honey. He hasn't been missing you. If he did, he would have reached out by now. Definitely have crossed his mind, though. You definitely have crossed his mind. You guys, take it easy on me here. I only charged you $25. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Give everybody a chance to type something. I ain't seen nothing from Texas. I've gotten a couple from Shelly. I've gotten a couple from, I guess, Cranky's coming in close second. And then who else? Who else paid that I'm missing? Did Denise sent a couple? Yes, Denise. Yes. Yeah, as close as he could. It was more for support, kind of like just like I'm on your side, I'm on your team. Um, it didn't feel like, I don't know what his motives were for that, other than feeling like the attention gets drawn toward you, so he wanted to be sitting near you because he feels like whenever somebody's speaking, they look at you too, so he wants to be near you, so they look at him too. It's like he wanted to get the same attention you did, so he wanted to sit near you. Okay, Texas, where you at? You here? Texas, Texas? Yes, Denise. Sure does. He just doesn't know how to express them. Yes, later down the road, yep. Exactly. Now take it nice and slow. Take it nice and slow, Cranky. You want to be sure, because when you got a little one, you can't be making mistakes. You can't live with one and then 3 months later move out. That's too much for your daughter. You can't do that. You can't do that. So be patient. There's Texas. Okay, Texas. Texas is so funny. She's so cute. Texas got the sweetest voice in the whole world talking on the phone. She's got the sweetest voice in the whole world. Okay, let's see. I'm missing something. Hold on, hold on. Cranky's laughing too. Denise, was Z told I'm showing up in the evenings? Yes. Love Goddess. Sorry, Helen, just had a lot of questions. Why did Leroy, Capricorn man, block you? Um, It felt like you were playing games. You play games a lot. Love Goddess, you're a teaser. Um, Also, too, were you questioning him about something? Were you questioning Leroy about something? Shelly, it's going to take your mom a little longer than usual. Your mom's resistance is down. And I don't think she's sleeping so great. Oh, I bet it's beautiful. Texas, that's nice. I got mine up too. Mine's up all year, but I added a couple little things to it. Yeah, and that's what it shows me, honey. It's kind of like you were too much into his business or something. Too much into his business. Does Z hate Jesse? Does Z hate Jesse? Well, I don't know about hate, but I know we don't like her. Or him. Who the hell is Jesse? Is that a man? Is Jesse a guy? Feels like a guy. Is Jesse a guy? Is Jesse a guy? Denise, is Jesse a guy? 'Cause first I started to say her, then it was him. Is Jesse a guy? Because it feels like somebody who's a threat to him. Yeah. It feels like somebody who's a threat to him. So I feel like he doesn't like him. I don't want to use the word hate. Me and you would say the word hate, yes, but I think he doesn't like him. Is he your divine masculine soulmate or something? Kind of like twin flame, Cranky. I would say with twin flame. Soulmate would work as well. Shelley, is mom worried about anything that might be causing not to sleep well? I think she's worried about her own health, to tell you the truth, Shelley. I don't think she's been feeling so great for the past 3 months. And I don't think she told your sister, and I don't think she'd tell you. Um, I feel like she's hiding something, and it could be like even a urinary tract infection or something of that nature. Um, there's something that she's not saying. And sometimes I think she even gets chest discomfort. I don't know whatever happened with her cardiac workup and stuff. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. This chat's trying to go. Um, I just feel like she's not feeling so good. Try to get her to drink her water, Shelly. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. But just don't even ask her. Just bring her a glass of water and put it by her. Denise, a guy? I don't understand what you're saying. Oh, a guy, yeah. So Jesse was a guy. Yeah, I figured it was. Okay, let's see. Okay, now I'm back caught up. Yeah, guys. I'm caught up. Oh, I timed this wrong. Because I said 1 hour and it's been 41 minutes I've been on. Yeah, Leroy had a crush on you. Yeah, I wonder if she put on water weight. You know how when you press on her leg or on her ankle, press down with one finger and see if it leaves like a white, like a fingerprint, or if it, shows you that she's holding water, because I do feel like she's holding fluid. Does she act like she's having any trouble breathing, Shelly? Does she get short of breath quicker than usual? And she puts on weight because your sister's never around, and that's all she does is eat when your sister's gone. Hey, Caffeine, what's going on? Texas. Okay, listen, you might want to get her before you end up having to go to the emergency room. You definitely might want to sit down with her and say, "Hey, mom, listen, I've been noticing that you've been getting short of breath, and you look at her ankles and they're swollen, and we're talking about congestive heart failure. So I really would like you to say, we should really go get you checked." No, because you already gave that to the love goddess, remember? You want her to take your place? She could take your place, Texas, but that means you can't answer no more. You can't ask no more. So do you want her to take yours? Caffeine 8 can take your place. Is that okay with you? Since you're not going to type because you know why. So you can just let caffeine take your place. Since you're not asking questions, just let her take your place. You don't have to pay nothing for that. Just let her take your place. Caffeine, you get to ask free questions. You got it. You got it. You got it, Texas. You didn't have to pay for it. You better stop that. You didn't have to pay no more, Texas. Caffeine, you can ask whatever question you want. I'm just doing psychic answers. Between Texas and Moon, I don't know who's more giving, I swear. Okay, so type away your questions. How's my boss feeling about me He's an Aries. He's been acting strange with me. Um, if you're asking like if he has a problem with the work that you do, no, he doesn't. Um, he's had a lot on his mind. He's got a lot of shit going on in his personal life as well. I think, yeah, you might be a little oversensitive, but everything where you're concerned is fine. Your job is secure. Yes, Shelley, he absolutely will. Yep, crystal clear. He may tell one or two, but pretty much they'll be able to tell that you guys are dating. Yeah, he's definitely distant. He does got a lot of stuff going on at home, and somebody's very sick in his family. It may be his mother. It might be his mother. So there is things going on, and he's trying to balance work and private life at the same time, and it's really difficult. Um, yeah, that's what I get. Leroy jealous of Mohammed. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes. He just got promoted. Yeah, so he's got a lot on his plate, both at home and at work. So that makes a whole lot of sense. Because having more responsibility and then having to deal with a family crisis situation going on as well is very overwhelming. Yeah. Is he between like 40 and 50? Do you think his age is between 40 and 50, Caffeine? I actually both, Denise. I think most of the time it's afternoons. Most of the time it's either morning or afternoons. I don't think he goes evening too often. He's 35. Okay, because I was seeing 40 to 50. Now, that could be just as maturity that I'm seeing, but I was seeing 40 to 50. Two kids, one stepchild. He's a good guy. Don't misunderstand me. He's a good guy. He's not a snake at all. Shelley, they've had their moments, and I think they've even had a timeout. I think they've even had a timeout for a little while, and I don't know if she told you about that or not. Um, I don't think it's going to last a whole lot longer, to be honest with you. But I can't really keep going into your sister. That's like me doing for Cranky and her sister, because your sister is not approving of me, and it really doesn't have anything to do with you. So I got to kind of leave that alone. You're welcome, Caffeine. You know what, Caffeine? Give him just maybe another week or two at the most, and you'll see a difference going back to kind of to the way he was. You'll see a difference. No, not at all, Cranky. Nope, he's gonna be a fucking nut, just like you expect him to be. Controlling. It's like, oh, he can date and he can do what he wants. But you, no. It's okay. I don't know if you heard me telling Cranky I couldn't tell her about her sister. Yeah, it's definitely not you. He would have no reason to. You're really a good worker. He would have no reason to. No, he's not real serious. He's not real serious. He talks to a couple different women. He's not real serious, love goddess. Uh-uh. Cranky, what you sad about? What are you sad about, Cranky? You know how your ex is. He's an ass. That's why you're going to keep things quiet for a while, and then everything will be okay. You're welcome, love goddess. You could do better than him. Yeah, he is a nut. He is a nut. He's crazy. You better tell him to worry about his wife and leave you alone. Texas, no, you don't. The one you got is just fine. The one you got is just fine. That's the perfect man for you. And you already know that, so. Yep. Yeah, it's hard when you got too many around, then you kind of get confused about each one. I know you do, girl. He's a handsome man, too, Tex. He's a handsome man. You and him make a beautiful couple because you're gorgeous. And he's so handsome. You two make a beautiful couple. Yep, Shelly, he will. He definitely will. All that booty you'll be giving him, Shelly, he ain't gonna go nowhere. He ain't gonna go nowhere. All right, guys, I'm up to 52 minutes and 7 seconds. Time's running out. Time's are running out. You're welcome, Texas. I love you both. Remember what I said. Just love each other just the way they are, flaws and all. Just love it all. Because you know what? Being like this, it's terrible. It's terrible. I can't tell you how terrible. Even when my grandson goes home, I about want to cry. That's what my eyes look like they do. I didn't even bother putting makeup on because I knew I'd be sad when he left. Let's see. Cranky. Yes, Cranky, he will. Love Goddess. How has... I'm feeling about... I feel like he's taking it all in. I feel like he knows you're interested, and I feel like you're trying to offer too much. Like he can live with you, he can stay with you, he can this, he can that. I think you're feeling you're showing them that you don't think you're enough, that you have to offer other stuff to them. And it's not your job to take care of the man. It is the man's job to take care of you. So you need to chill out and step back and let the men be the men. Okay? Yeah, caffeine, right? You'll love it. You like when your kids go, when you're talking about your kids leaving and stuff? Yeah, it's different. But even when they do, you're going to miss it. Thank you, Texas. Maybe one day. Maybe. Thank you, Texas. You're welcome, Love Goddess. You know, you got to realize you got that name, Love Goddess, right? You chose that name, so you must know that you have so much love to give. You must know that. But you also must know that people must earn that privilege to be with you. Not just anybody can come and get it, just anybody. Please just come with me, stay with me, live with me, because I just want to be in a relationship so bad that I'm willing to take even the people that I really don't even want to be with just to be with somebody. That's not the way to do it, Love Goddess. How does the guy I'm mistaken for as one of Z's friends feel about you? Again, he's attracted to you. He feels like he don't know where the confusion came from. Um, he also feels like he thinks you know more than what anybody maybe thought you knew. I don't know what that means. I don't even know what the hell I just said. Um, but I feel like the first thing he thought about after he talked to you is like, you're not good enough for Z. I mean, Z's not good enough for you. Sorry. I switched that. Z is not good enough for you. He's wondering why you would even be interested in Z. Okay. Shelly, with your help, I feel yes. By himself, no. But I feel like with your help, he will. Oh, wow. Wow, caffeine. Well, you know what? Enjoy it while it lasts. Because you know what? I'll tell you what, my daughter now is 36. And I really miss when she was around. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of stuff, right? And a lot of drama and a lot of things to do, and it's expensive. Having kids in the house too, it's expensive. But at the same time, it's always important for them to know they have a place to be and a place that they can always come back to. And you don't ever want to make them feel like you're rushing them out, because then they might make a bad choice, and you don't want that to happen. So yeah, but it'll happen in due time. Probably after about 5 more years. That's what I hear. 5 more years. Oh, you absolutely do, love goddess. You absolutely do. He left home 25. Yeah, it's especially, yeah, especially a boy, especially a boy. Mama's love with a boy. Absolutely. I know, love goddess. My grandmom don't get it wrong. Trust me. Yes, Zara. Often. Yes, Zara. Definitely often. Um, I think he likes your smile, and I think he's gonna like your sense of humor. I think he's also gonna like how good of a mom you are, and I think he's gonna like that feeling, because I feel like him and his sister and you are going to get along very well. I also feel like he'll like the fact that you're not lazy, and you have a very nice way about you, is what he's going to say. Yes, definitely, Denise, especially in the loyalty department. Good, caffeine, good. Okay, love goddess. I think you got one more, but I'll let you go for that. We'll see. I still think you got one more. Caffeine. She knows that I always tell my kids they can leave when they want. 5 more? Question mark. Oh man. You thought it was three? Not everybody's leaving at 18 or 21. Sorry. No, I think he would like it, Zara. I think he would like it. Just type on the top, remember me? Or do you remember this girl? Type that. Do you remember who this girl is? If I post pictures of me and Singing Man, will our mutual friends and I have ex-husbands, uncles on Facebook tell ex-husbands? Yeah, don't post anything without him knowing. He's kind of private that way. You'll see on his page. Okay, let me know, Zara. Say, just act like, just in case somebody else sees it, just act like. Do you remember her? I'm really curious. Do you remember her? That way, there, if somebody else sees it, they won't think that's you. They could think you're talking about somebody else. So, yep, Cranky, just wait to get his permission. So don't put the horse in front of the cart. Yeah, she don't know what's coming, Zara, because she can't compete with them pictures. She can't compete. And he's going to remember real well how everything used to go. All right, you guys, it has been 1 hour. I'm going to give you 5 extra minutes because I started 5 minutes in. So you got 5 minutes to ask your questions, and then we are done. My hand's going numb. My fingers, these 2 fingers, keep going numb. No, nothing serious. Yeah, Cranky, keep everything to yourself right now, and especially in front of your daughter. Your daughter listens. She might act like she's watching TV, but she hears everything that's going on. That little girl, she's smart, but she's nosy. She's smart, but she's nosy. And she'll run back and tell the business to your ex faster than you can blink your eyes. So don't speak anything, and tell your sister to keep her mouth shut. Tell your sister don't say nothing in front of her to you about anybody. Zara. Absolutely. He'll take that in a heartbeat. Yep. Oh boy, Cranky gonna be having spicy babies. You better watch out, Cranky. Your spicy time is gonna give you spicy babies. She is, Shelly. She is. But she also kind of gets mad because your mom keeps trying to get your sister's attention, and your sister just, no matter what, doesn't really have the time to give her the attention. So when your mom can get the attention from you, she takes a lot of shit out on you that she really would want to be taking it out on your sister, to be honest with you. But instead, she takes it out on you. So don't think it's really about you, because it's not. It's about your mom being upset with herself. And your mom is grateful how much you do for her. And she is really glad to be there. Tyler's trash. Oh boy. We definitely going, oh boy, this is going to get interesting with you, Zara. Denise, no, he's not jealous of Z, because he don't feel like Z can hold a candle to him. He feels like Z's a jerk. Love Goddess. Love Goddess. Man, I don't know if you've ever seen Zara on here before, but Zara, boy, I tell you what, if we could have pictures, if you all were able to put up pictures while you're talking to me, I'm telling you what, we have to put rated R up on this channel. I'm telling you right down now, because if you've ever seen the movie 50 Shades of Grey, multiply that by 10, and that's Zara's life. Does he want more kids in the future? Yes. I track things that doesn't happen. You better do more than tracking. You better put on a raincoat. But forget the tracking. That don't always work. That don't always work. Just like pulling out don't work. Good luck. Good luck. Yep, I've seen some sexy pictures there with Miss Zara. Okay, Shelly said, hey. Okay, so glad. Thanks so much for answering my questions. All right, you look after your mother. You hear me? Any false move, anything that just don't seem right, do not hesitate to get her to an emergency room. Don't even bother with the fucking urgent care. Go to an emergency room. That's all right. Texas going to be getting some boom boom tonight. Texas, ain't you going to bed shortly? Texas going to be getting some steamy 50 Shades of Grey tonight. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, instead of Dear Diary, it's Dear Helen. Look at these pictures. What do you think of this guy? We like this outfit? All right, Shelly, please do, honey. Love you, Shelly. Please do. I don't want nothing happen to your mom. Tomorrow morning. If I was to drink, I'd be passing out. That's why I don't drink. I don't drink. I just drink coffee. Coffee and green tea. I love my green tea. Regular, diet, doesn't matter. I know, Cranky, and that's exactly why you can get pregnant real quick. You're welcome, Denise, honey. Denise, I just love you to pieces. I just love you to pieces. I love my Zora. I love my Shelly. I love my Texas. I love my Goddess. I love everybody on here. I love everybody on here. Miss Clara White. I love everybody on here. Leo, Lindsay. I love everybody. This is my family. These are my peoples. These are my peoples. Here's my Bubba. I've been trying so hard. Oh my God, I'm trying so hard to find a dog. Trying so hard. Oh, thank you, Tex. Thank you, my girl. I am trying so hard. There was on my ring camera. So on the Ring app, it shows you like people post different stuff. Some lady posted today when I was with my grandson, and she posted on there a loose Shih Tzu was running down something something street, and I typed on there, well, can't you catch it? And I'll come and get it. Can't you catch it? Oh God, love Goddess, I knew you had one more in you. In the future, will Muhammad ever tell me that he wants a relationship with me? I don't think he'll put it like that. He'll just say that he wants to be with you. I don't think he'll use the word relationship with you. I don't think he talks like that. But I think he'll say he wants to be with you. Yes. All right, guys, time is up. Thank you, Shell Shell. Yeah, he just don't talk. He just don't talk like that. That's how we talk, you and me talk. But he don't talk like that. No. And to be honest with you, you're not going to settle for Muhammad anyway. There's somebody different coming for you, love goddess, just to let you know. Just to let you know. Just to let you know. Always, love goddess, always. All right, you all. I'm going to, you know what I was watching? Frosty the Snowman. And I'm going to turn it back on because I remember as a little girl sitting and my mom was always busy. Like, was it Christmas Eve? It might have been Christmas Eve. No, would it have been Christmas? I might have been because we would usually watch all of it. Rudolph, everything back to back. And then 'Twas the Night Before Christmas was the last thing I would watch. And then I remember sitting there and my mom cleaning up after dinner and getting stuff ready for the next day. And we'd make cookies and all that stuff and put carrots out for the reindeer. And it was always those carrots that had the greens hanging from them, you know? Not the carrots in a bag, but the ones that had the greens hanging. We'd have it on the table there. And we had a big fireplace. And I'd always make sure my dad had that fireplace cleaned out so Santa wouldn't get burnt coming down. And I remember sitting just being so engulfed in Frosty the Snowman and crying like hell when he melted in that greenhouse. Crying like hell. And when he came back alive again, I was crying and laughing with tears of joy. Oh, that'll be nice. I'm just going to be here. I'm either going to go to Wawa and for like 10 or 12 bucks, you can get a turkey bowl, and that's got stuffing, mashed potatoes, and some gravy and cornbread, and that'll be just enough for me. Or I have a Marie Callender's turkey dinner in my freezer already. Um, my grandson and his dad and them go to his aunt's house, and then of course my daughter's all the way in Missouri. And my other relatives go to different people's houses, so they're not even at their own houses. Um, so, yeah. If I was working, if I didn't hurt my shoulder, then I would have been scheduled to work on Thanksgiving. That was my scheduled day. Thursday, I work Thursdays. That's my last day. So I would have been there making dinner with the consumers and some of the staff there. We would have had stuff there. But no, I'd just be here. I'd just be here relaxing. Hi, Carlos. How are you? Great seeing you, hon. So yeah, not much happening here for Thanksgiving. Amen, love goddess. Amen. It's like the beginning of 2025. We get to do a do-over. Yeah. Very nice. I love it. Oh, thank you. No, not yet, but it is getting better. But like I was in my car with my grandson and I couldn't use my right hand. This is my left hand. I couldn't use my to touch the light to turn the light on at the front. I went to reach up and say, "Oh, let me turn that light on," and that hurt so bad. So I'm not there yet. And my job is going to make me go to another group home and try to do clerical work. So we'll see. My New Year's resolution is to quit smoking and to stay with my changes in my diet to keep my heart healthier. So that is my New Year's resolution, to quit smoking and to eat healthier. Give myself 1 day a week to eat what I want and 6 days to eat very well. So hopefully, and lose maybe 30 pounds. So that would be my resolution, and to uh, work on going to the dentist to get dentures put in. So that's my New Year's resolution. I hope your back's feeling better too, Carlos. Yeah, I know, but my work's pressuring me. And the workman's comp people, they ask me so many questions. The questions that they don't even have any business asking me. It's like, I got hurt at work. Pay me my salary and that's it. So I don't know what the hell they're trying to do. Uh, the call went great yesterday. Oh, awesome. Great. I'm glad. I'm glad. Good job, Carlos. Hi, Kelly. Yeah. Nice, Texas. Very nice. Kelly, I hope you're doing well. All right, you guys. Well, I'm going to go. I've been on here a little over an hour and 15 minutes. And I'm going to turn on Frosty the Snowman and make myself some hot chocolate and marshmallows and watch my show. So, and take my Zyrtec. You hear that wheezing? Yeah, I've been on here a little over an hour already. You must have got a late notification. I'm sorry. Nice. Good job, Cranky. Good job. Love you too, Texas. You have a great night too, okay? Yes, I will be on tomorrow. Absolutely. Tomorrow is mini minis. Mini minis or minis. So 55-55 or 88-88. Your choice. All right? Okay, so I'll be on tomorrow. I'm going to say by 11 a.m. New Jersey Eastern Standard Time. So 11 a.m. If you don't get the notification, just come on YouTube and look for me around 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right? Thanks, Shell. You too. Keep an eye on your mama. All right, Cal. I'll be looking for you. Let Renata know too. All right, guys. Good night. Thank you for coming. I had fun with that red robin, round red robin. I love it. I love it. Everybody got a chance to do a lot of questions. Let me ask you real quick. Those of you who got and paid the $25, do you feel you got your money's worth with $25 of your questions asked? Please put a yes or no in the comments. Please put a yes or no so I know whether to offer that again. Do you guys think that was worth it? For the money that you paid, $25, when you know my questions are 33 a piece usually. Do you think that was worth it to get 4, 5, 6 questions in each? Okay, great. Just making sure. Just making sure. And is it affordable? Do you think the $25 is affordable? Oh, thank you, Love Goddess. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Love Goddess. I just don't want to, I don't want to just hit anybody before Christmas. I'm not trying to kill people. All right. Thank you, Cranky. All right. I know you, it was fun, Love Goddess. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. And that's what it's about. Ask as many questions as you can in that hour. And I'll do my best to answer them all. No apology, never. Nope, no apology, Missy. Yeah, we're all nosy. Listen, there's no more. It is fun to be nosy sometimes. It is fun. It is fun. All right. All right. Sending big hugs to everybody. Get a good night's sleep. And see you all tomorrow. See you mañana. All right. Bye, guys.